Hello everyone, Mad About Minifigs here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Lego pictures of set 10292, The Friends Apartments. This set has 2,048 pieces and 7 minifigures included. It costs $200 Canadian, $150 US, 135 Great British Pounds, and $260 Australian. So taking a look at the box art here, you can see that there is Monica and Rachel's apartment and Chandler and Joey's apartment, and then the hallway in between. Something you can also see is that it is set up just like the Central Perk set to look like a set of a TV show. And then when you look at the back of the box, it shows you that you can separate the apartments so they don't have to be one long thing. And it gives you some closer looks at the interior of the set. So we're going to take a look at those photos now. So one of the pictures on the back of the box is this top view looking down into the apartments. And I think that this was super fun to include because it actually looks really neat from the top, and it kind of helps to give you perspective of how large the set is going to be, how much room it will take up if you do connect both apartments to each other. So actually, prior to looking in more detail at the interior of the sets, this is what the set will look like put together, all of it from the front, and I have to say that this is really impressive. I know a lot of people thought that it was just going to be Monica's apartment, and it is such a great thing that they've also included Joey's apartment as well. It just ties the set together really nicely, and it makes the set that much more desirable. I think this would look great on someone's shelves, and it ties in really nicely with Central Perk. And one more thing before we look into the interior of the set, the minifigures. These are phenomenal. Now this isn't all of them. There is also a Janice minifigure, but she is not displayed in this picture. This is just the 6 main friends. So we have Ross in his leather pants outfit, and he's got baby powder in his hands, and I think that is hilarious. Unfortunately though, it doesn't look like we're getting the red Ross face that I desire. Then we've got another variant of Rachel. This one, she is a little bit older, so her hair changes basically every season. I really like the outfit they've chosen for her, and the printed legs are fantastic, and she's got a coffee cup with her. Monica's outfit I love. I still feel like there's something a little bit off with Monica's face, but that's just my opinion. And I like the hair, although it's not the hair she has in that specific outfit, but again, excellent leg printing. Really like that, and she comes with a whisk. Then Chandler's outfit, I am a big fan of, especially his tie. And Lego actually did give him a new face expression on the back of his classic laughing face, and his accessory is a ticket, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be his ticket to Yemen, which I think is hilarious that that's included. Phoebe, the hair is a little bit off for me. I do really like that torso printing. I feel like it's not very Phoebe in my opinion. Then she's got a paintbrush. Now this makes sense if you know one of the things that is included in this set, but otherwise it's not a super Phoebe accessory in my opinion. And then Joey is my favorite minifigure in this whole set because could he be wearing any more clothes? He has got all of Chandler's clothes on, and it is absolutely hilarious. I love it so much. So here is the Janice minifigure, the best picture I could get of her. I really like her hair. It kind of looks like Bellatrix's hair. I'm not sure if it is or something similar. I love her shirt. And then, of course, this face is her classic laugh. And on the other side, we also have a very iconic face. It's her oh my god face. So that's really funny that both of her faces are really iconic Janice faces. So here is the girls' apartment, or Monica's apartment. The more iconic of the two. And the colors are just stunning. This whole thing is beautiful. It looks like Monica's apartment. It gives off that same vibe. And I think it's really, really well done. The carpet in this apartment is removable, just like the one in the Central Perk set. It's a really nice looking carpet as well. All the friends have a place to sit, just like in the show. They even have that outside balcony as well. There they've got the giant poking device to check if Ugly Naked Guy is still alive. And I'm pretty sure that's the cat that attacked Ross there. In the kitchen is Phoebe's dollhouse, which has caught on fire. And that is so funny that they included that. I love all the Easter eggs that have been hidden in both apartments. It's just great. Then the kitchen looks great. Joey's like ready to dig into that turkey, which can also be used for replicating a different scene, which we'll talk about shortly. But I think we all know the star of the show here is the one and only Gladys. I mean, I wish there was a Glynis too, but Gladys is fine. Beautiful. I think this is absolutely hilarious that they recreated it in Lego form, and I cannot wait to add that to my collection. In the hallway combining, we have Chandler and Rachel eating cheesecake off the floor, and Joey's coming on in and taking some too. So in the boys' apartment, just looks fantastic. For some reason Gladys has made it over here too. There's just so many Easter eggs all around the door. There's lots of stickered pieces that replicate things from the movies. We've got the foosball table, the burger loungers, which I'm really excited about. Now actually, if you press down on one of them, they both go back at the same time, which is something that, Joey and Chandler do a lot in the show, and you can also see Chandler's laughing face. That's new. So you can see here that the rug from this apartment can also be taken out for display. So that's pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. They've got the canoe, the chick and duck, and then Joey's dog as well. So funny. And here the turkey is reappearing on Monica's head. You could also put it in front of Joey's head if you wanted to recreate that scene. And there are plenty more Easter eggs in both apartments. Ash and Flash goes greatly into detail on, I think, over 60 different Easter eggs. So you should go check that out because it's a really great video. That's all from me today. Let me know your thoughts on the set. Do you like it as much as I do? Because I love it. I'm so excited that we're getting another Friends set. As always, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other videos.